Hey everyone, it's Cory McCarthy, and thank you for tuning in. I want to start by saying that I hate the word superfood, but I won't deny that it's an attention-grabbing buzzword, so there's that. And I do want people to watch my videos. I mean, after all, I don't make these to collect the proverbial dust, so to speak. Anyhow, I got an interesting paper to share with you all this week that was published this past March in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Researchers from Harvard University examined the data of 22,948 people extracted from two different cohort studies. The participant breakdown was 15,551 women, all taken from the Nurses' Health Study, and 7,397 men, all taken from the Health Professionals' Follow-Up Study. Researchers investigated the effects of caffeinated, decaffeinated, and total coffee consumption on 14 different plasma biomarkers, including but not limited to IGF-1, total and free estrogen, total and free testosterone, SHBG, and IL-6. Based on the initial blood drawings, all participants had tested free of diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and cancer. Furthermore, all participant data was adjusted for demographic, clinical, and lifestyle factors, which included sex, age, race, fasting status, BMI, physical activity, alcohol consumption, smoking status, calorie intake, caffeine intake, multivitamin use, painkiller use, hypertension, cholesterol levels, whether or not they use any sort of hormone therapy, and lastly, menopausal status in the case of the female participants. What the researchers discovered was that coffee consumption is associated with favorable profiles in numerous biomarkers in key metabolic and inflammatory pathways, and the results were dose-dependent. For instance, at 2 to 3 cups of coffee per day, total and free estrogen decreased by 2.1 and 2.6 picograms per milliliter respectively, whereas total and free testosterone increased in women by 6.5 and 8 nanograms per milliliter respectively, and in men by 1.9 and 0.7 nanograms per milliliter respectively. But at 4 or more cups per day, total and free estrogen decreased by 5.7 and 8.1 picograms per milliliter respectively. And total and free testosterone increased in women by 9.3 and 7.3 nanograms per milliliter respectively, and in men by 5.3 and 3.6 nanograms per milliliter respectively. Moreover, these results remain consistent whether or not the coffee included caffeine. Thus, the researchers theorized this may be the work of the polyphenols in the coffee, such as chlorogenic acid. Nonetheless, the researchers stated that future prospective and interventional studies are warranted to confirm their findings. Now, as someone who drinks 4 to 5 8-ounce coffees per day, whose interests include life improvement, health, and fitness, this study certainly caught my interests. And I've created videos in the past discussing other health benefits associated with coffee consumption, including but not limited to improved fat loss and longevity. Simply search this channel for the keyword coffee to access those videos. I am certainly a proponent of coffee consumption for the purposes of health improvement. Nonetheless, I urge you all to enjoy coffee responsibly. If you are particularly sensitive to caffeine, then either consume your coffee earlier in the day or drink decaf. In the case of this particular paper, the hormonal benefits were consistent regardless of whether the coffee consumed was caffeinated or not. Granted, this isn't the case for all of the coffee research that I've covered on this channel, such as the one regarding longevity from my video published February 9th of 2017. Anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below, and don't forget to like and share this video if you found it interesting. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not already, and press the bell button for notifications, and check back here weekly. All 3 avenues will help ensure that you do not miss any new content from me. Furthermore, check out the video description for links to my products and services, as well as my affiliate links such as Amazon and my Patreon and Subscribe Star pages, and other ways that you can show your support to me and my channel if you genuinely enjoy and get use from what I provide here. And that includes an array of my science-based training and nutrition ebooks, which can help you get results like those seen in my clients pictured here. There are a lot of ways that you can show your support for what I do. I am almost entirely demonetized, and YouTube rarely promotes my work, so I must rely on you, my viewers, to keep going and growing. So if you'd like to continue seeing me actively produce content, your support is very welcomed and much appreciated, especially as I inevitably need to replace or upgrade my equipment or software to aid in creating these videos. And your support can literally be as simple as using my Amazon associate links, which are in the description below while you shop at Amazon. And that costs you nothing additional, but I'll see a small commission from your purchases instead of everything going to Amazon. Anyway, thank you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.